mashing up my thing. All right, Mr. Amos mentioned the theme. Anybody in the audience wants to give me the theme for this graduation? All right, hand them up first. Me, teacher.
Champions born to win.
Say it loud and proud.
Champions was born to win.
You hear that? Everybody say the theme with me. And she wins for herself credit, courtesy of the 125 committee. And please give it up for the 125 committee. Call us anytime. Oh my God. At this time, I will invite, hold on.
Big up your ass, please.
Thank you very much, Madam Master of Sermon. I want to stand on the protocols that have been observed, but in particular, let me say a special good morning to Principal Tucker and her team for the excellent job that they have been doing and the commitment that they have shown towards the Wednesday Primary School. I thank you on behalf of the parents, and I thank you on behalf of the students. I also must acknowledge my political compatriots, Mr. Newton Amos, and of course Mr. Lloyd Garrix. And I also thank them for being examples that our children can look up to emulate and to replicate, having made good of themselves. I thank you for your presence as well. I want to speak first to the teachers and the principal, because I hope for us to make a lot of history. There are some competitions that we're seeing that we want, such as the school challenge quiz, such as the primary school debates. And we want those competitions because it gives confidence to our children. And the more I interact with the children, is the more I recognize that confidence is one of the major things lacking. I will often have, they still don't answer until you write it on the phone, and they want the money after. I say, but sir, we haven't. And that lack of confidence is something I never experienced as a KC man. Who, when you win, everybody feels that they win. So we want some victories. I want to then speak to the students. The first one I want you to understand is the mathematics of life. Those who do more work in school, the less work after school and get more pay. And those who do less work in school, the more work after school and get less pay. If you think it's a lie, like a construction site, the person mixing the cement get 4 grand. The person pointing where they should carry it get 4 million. Just meditate. But the person pointing is an engineer. The person pointing is an architect. The person pointing is a construction manager. And so having focused on work in school, he can live an easier life after school. The question therefore is, if you are not foolish, why don't you enjoy 5 years from 13 to 18 and suffer 50 years after that? Than to focus between 13 and 18 and enjoy life after that. It is our duty as parents and politicians and principals and teachers to create systems for you to get to that point in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, I want to see a skating on the tour to you and skating on the tour to UTech. And those who say, want to we as Seventh-day Adventists skate on the tour to NCU, but we want to see that commitment between now and the next 5 years into the universities that exist. To that extent, in all our schools, we will have homework centers in the weekdays, Mondays to Thursdays, for you to attend and get assistance with homework. And then for 6 hours on the weekends, we will have homework centers that will be manned by individuals where someone will call you for 40 minutes over the summer and ensure that we guide you through the different stages of literacy. Finally, I want to speak to the parents. Your only duty is to make sure your child is better than you. That their life experience is improved over time. You can't go around the corner and buck up on a teeth and come back around and tell the children don't go around that corner. And you can't go around the corner and buck up on separation and don't tell the children don't come around that corner.
Sure.
And so when I watch TV, I realize that the lion teach the cub how to hunt. If the lion don't teach the cub how to hunt, how to kill him. And at the same time, the zebra teach the baby how to shift. Because if you don't know how to shift, the lion eats him. There is no place for the uneducated in the future. The future belongs to the mind and not the muscle. Those who used to make cement have been replaced by a premixture. Those who used to wash clothes have been replaced by the washing machine. Those who used to chop bush have been replaced by the weed whacker. There is no place for the muscle 10 years from now when they are in their age. And so if we don't build their minds, we're putting them in a position where affording a living would be a difficulty for these children. I beg you to invest over the next 5 years to make sure that they can do you proud. And children, to finish, all your parents, mother, father, auntie, granny is buying, is proud. And if you look at $500 a day for 200 days, then you know that's $100,000 for every year that you've been in school. So far, they've gone 600,000. And for the next 6 years, another 600,000. They buy proud for 1.2 million. I think that deserves to make them proud. So don't use the 1.2 million and don't deliver the goods that when you graduated from Charlemont and Linton and St. Catherine and Immaculate, although you're a Kingsley, if you look away and Calabar, you are glad that your parents here will get what they paid for, which is feeling proud. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your commitment. And thank you for your commitment. We look forward to speaking with you.
All right, I thank you, sir, for your presence and those very encouraging words. At this time, I want to do some housekeeping matters. I want to pick up the